Hi friends, and welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. My name is Sandra, and welcome. Again, this is every Friday. We have Feng Shui Friday, so if you haven't been with us before, welcome. I'm so glad that you could join us this Friday. And if you're returning, thank you for coming back. I'm glad to have you back into my community. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I haven't been around for a couple of weeks, if you've probably noticed. Had some major transformational things going on in my life. I'm sure a lot of you are going through a lot of the changes in the planetary systems. Usually start with a cosmology report. There's a lot going on in our universe right now. And I'm sure everybody's feeling, that things are shifting and changing and maybe moving forward fast, or on the other end of the spectrum, it may be that you're stuck and nothing's moving forward. Feng Shui is always a great tool to use to help to get you from the unconscious mind to the conscious, so that you can design your space and live a life that's free of blocks and just chaos, blocks, negative energies, anything that you don't want in your life. Brings it to the conscious level so that we can clear it and we become very aware about how we're setting up our homes and our spaces, so they're in alignment with us on our constitution, our birth date, and also our lives. So Feng Shui is a wonderful tool to use. It's been around for over 5,000 years and has been considered one of the rays of Chinese medicine. Whether you may feel that it is a religion, it is not. It is not a religion. I'm here to say it is a way of organizing a space, designing a space for optimum energy flow. And there's principles involved with that, and there's a lot of other complex formulas that we look at to see what the energies of the universe are hitting the space on an energetic level, and what areas are best aligned with the best direction, and what do you want to put in that space? Where do you want to spend time in that space? What direction you should be facing for your work? What direction you should be facing for your sleep, so that you're sleeping properly? So many things that are coming into play when we talk about Feng Shui, and it's mind, body, and spirit. So we're looking at the seen and the unseen. So as I've said in my prior videos, Feng Shui literally means wind and water. So wind is the unseen and the water is the seen. Both are very moving forces in our universe. So even though we can't see the wind, we know that it's there and it is forceful and it makes change. It can do a lot of damage or it can do a lot of good, depending on its level of velocity, right? Just because we can't see the actual wind itself, we do see the effects of the wind, okay? So that's the way the unseen world in Feng Shui, we use the unseen world to create the effects in the seen world, in the 3D, okay? That would be the wind. And the water. Water is something we can see, and even though it seems very soft and something that doesn't seem very powerful, it can be very powerful, because over time it can wear away a mountain, or it can wear away anything. So we can see it, and it does create effect on a very subtle level. So that's where we're looking at both the seen and the unseen in a space, so that we can learn how to adjust and make it better for our own constitution, based on our energetic patterns, based on our birth information. So just a little tidbit of information. I'm just kind of reviewing a little bit, because I know a lot of people are new on my channel, and if you are new, please like, share, and subscribe, so you'll get every video that I send out. I'm going to be talking a little bit about my format and how I'm changing things around a little bit to be more effective for you, okay? So this is the Bagua, okay? And I'm just going to give you a rough view of it. The bagua is, represents every area of your life, and it's how we align the bagua onto the floor plan, and then that tells us a lot about what is happening in that space. Now, if you haven't looked at my prior videos, I go into detail on all of the different areas and a little bit about the energetic influences, okay? So check out my videos back from June, July, August, September to learn more about the basics, because I think I've just basically started with the basics, so that if you listen to one video, you can put your feng shui in place right away. They're not complex at all. It's very, very easy. I'm trying to dumb it down for people, so it's real easy that when I do a video on Friday, you can put things into implementation that weekend, okay? So a little bit about the format and how things are going to change. I have been doing a lot of thinking about how I want to move forward for the coming year and the end, moving forward to the end of the year. And I am experiencing a lot of transformation on my own, in which I'm bringing that forward to help others, get clear on their path, help them with their designs of their homes, the designs of your life. So my transformation is ongoing. We never stop changing. It's all we can really depend on is change, and change. In the universe, like I said earlier, we're going through a lot of influences. Happy birthday to all the Libras out there. I know we're in Libra season right now, and that's changing. As of the 23rd, we'll be going into Scorpio season, okay? And then when we look even further than that, on the 28th, we're going into the Scorpio new moon, and we are also looking at entering a new energy for the month. Based on Chinese astrology, we're going into the into the month of the Yin Wood Pig. Okay, so that would be on the 28th of October. Now, you'll be hearing from me next Friday, and I will be talking about that in detail, but I just wanted to give you a little preview of that, okay? Now, my format is going to change. Now, I was doing Feng Shui Friday every single Friday, and what I've come to realize is that there's other topics that I want to bring into fruition based on the interest of what I'm seeing in my audience here on the channel. So I am going to change the weekly Feng Shui to once a month. So Feng Shui Friday will always be on the 4th Friday of the month. Okay, so that one I can get really detailed with the Feng Shui coming up for the following month, and the energetic influences that are changing and what to implement. So that is going to be my focus from this point forward. So next Friday, don't miss me, because I'll be talking about the month of November and how all the energetic influences are shifting and changing in the space, and how to align your home, your business, or your landscape to be in alignment with the energies that are coming in for the following month, okay? So tune in next Friday for that. Now, what I'm going to do, in addition to the Feng Shui Friday every 4th Friday of the month, I have told you on my last video that I'm incorporating 5-element readings for all of you. And that will be weekly, so I'll be doing readings, 5-element readings for fire signs, wood, earth, metal, and water. Whatever element that you are, based on your Chinese animal, you'll be able to go to that reading, and it'll tell you a little bit about what the energetic influences are going to be coming up for that week. So look for Monday on the 21st. I will have all of the element readings for all of the 5 elements for the October 21st to the 27th, okay? So we're going to take a daily reading of what the energy influences are on a daily basis. So we can kind of combine the monthly and the daily, and then I can kind of tell you what to expect as far as energetic influences that are coming up for your sign. And then that'll help you how to move through the week, more to be in the flow and not into the resistance, okay? So that's coming up, and next Monday I'll be starting my weekly 5-element readings. Okay, and I call them soul element readings because they really do, the energetic information that comes through is to help you for your soul evolution, to grow on a soul level and to ascend, because that's all what I'm about, is helping you to ascend to a higher level. That's what I'm doing, and I know that's what I'm to be teaching. So what I've experienced, I'm going to pass on to you to help you ascend to a higher level too, okay? Also, what I'm going to be doing is monthly readings for the different animal signs. So there'll be 12 different animal signs that I'll be doing the monthly readings for. So the next one coming up will be November 1st. That'll be for the month of November. And so if you know what your yearly animal sign is, then you'll just go to that animal and look up that reading, and then you can use that reading for the whole month to help you in addition to the weekly reading. So you're going to get a lot of really great information, directions, energetic energy patterns for what's happening during the week, okay? It's going to be great to help you navigate through those, hard things that are coming up for you, or the very easy things, and how to pick dates that are in alignment with you and your constitution so that you're in the flow and you're not in resistance. You have better results coming through at the end, okay? Great, okay. And then starting January 1st, 2020, which will be here before we know it, I'll be doing daily readings, okay? So I'll be taking the daily readings will be channeled, okay, for everyone. There won't be sign specific or element specific. This will be for the collective. So you'll get an idea of the information that will be flowing from now until the end of the year, and then I'll be doing more channeling. Not that I don't already. I always my last video or the one 2 or 3 weeks ago, I channeled some really great information. I did a process for everyone. It even surprised me, the things that were coming through in that one. So you never know what's going to come through. I have my sheet all planned out, but Spirit and the divine, they always say, hey, this is what we need to talk about because somebody out there needs to hear it. So that's what I'm about, is helping you through your ups and downs, and helping you with the energetic influences. So let's see. That's a little bit about what I'll be doing coming up, and I think that was all I wanted to share today. Look for, next Friday we'll be starting the new launch, the new format, and please join me for that. Okay, now what I love to do, because I do tarot and oracle card readings for people, I want to do just a quick reading for you. I'm just going to pick a few cards. So close your eyes. Close your eyes and relax. Relax your legs. Relax your arms. Relax your neck and shoulders. Close your eyes and put yourself in that place where you have a question you want to ask. You have a question maybe on, your business, your job, your love, your relationships, maybe your health, whatever that is for you. So formulate that question in your mind, and then I'm going to pull a few cards, and I'm hoping that you receive the answer, okay, or give you some insight. And this may not be for everyone. Of course, this is just general. Now, if you would like a private reading with me, I do a Chinese astrology and I combine it with the tarot. And we look at your natal chart and also your 10-year luck cycle. I can do forecasting for what's coming up for you. And also we can look back at the past and see what maybe was the root causes of some of the problems or issues that maybe we can do some shifting of things, okay? Make changes, better results. Okay, are we done here? Now I think we are. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to pick 3 cards. I'm being guided to pick 3 cards today. Okay. Okay. So you can open your eyes now. And here we go. Our first card is crystals. Crystals. This is rose quartz. It's for love. This is a wonderful, wonderful stone, the rose quartz, to put in your love area. Pink is the color for that area. This is also the stone for love, compassion, and marriage, relationships. Now, you want to put this in the southwest. That's your marriage relationship area, the southwest corner of your home or your business, or you can even put it in a room for your intention of love. Here's another crystal, amethyst. This is for wealth, prosperity, and abundance. That goes in the southeast. So you can put this crystal in the southeast for wealth, prosperity, and abundance. See what happens. All right, now. So crystals mean something. If you have crystals at home, I would highly suggest putting them into salt water to clear them at the new moon, or put them outside on your patio and let the moon clean them, okay? You can also use sage. All right, so let's see what the book says about crystals. That's Epona. Now this card comes to you as a sign that you benefit from working with crystals. Epona, the fairy queen, knows the value of connecting with the spirit of nature. You can find or purchase crystals at a metaphysical bookstore, spa, gem show, or on the internet. Hold each crystal to know whether it feels right to you. Carry or wear the crystals throughout the day for healing, protection, and increased intuition. You can also add the crystals to your bathtub water or place them on your bedroom nightstand or beneath your bed to connect on an even deeper level with these remarkable gems. Now, the additional meanings as crystal children are involved in the answer to your question. Your life purpose involves working with crystals. You have a connection to the elemental realm, such as the fairies and crystals. Since Eponia is a patroness of horses, this card may signify a message about a horse or horses. Interesting. All right, now the next card we're going to pick is see the other person's point of view. Okay, that's for somebody out there. Okay, see the other person's point of view. That's for everyone. Okay, we always need to stop and listen and understand. And Ava Oval Oki Tashvara is the deity for this card. You have strong emotions about this situation and you may feel upset, misunderstood, or used. This card comes to you as a pathway to peace by asking you to consider others' points of view. You don't need to agree with these other individuals. You're simply asked to understand their motivations and to have compassion for their feelings. This process can positively shift the energy of power struggles, much like letting go of a rope during a tug-of-war. As you see the other person's point of view, you open the door for creative solutions to enter. Now, additional meanings for this card is see yourself through the eyes of any person you desire to know or meet, and let go of defensiveness in your relationships. Look past the surface personality and see the divine within others. Forgive past hurts and start anew. Oh, that's a beautiful card for everyone. Okay, and then the last card is follow your heart. Follow your heart. That's the third chakra. Saint Francis is the deity, the Ascended Master for that card. Oh, and these are the Ascended Master Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. I love these cards. Okay, the answer to your question is in your heart. This card signifies that you can trust your heart's true desires even if you can't clearly see how the outcome will appear or manifest. This is a situation where you're called upon to walk in faith and be true to yourself. The universe will ensure that your needs are met and will help with your relationships as you make life changes. Additional meanings for this card: you already know what to do. Trust your intuition and take action accordingly. Your feelings are accurate and valid. You're guided to make important and happy life changes, and you're receiving true divine guidance through your feelings and your intuition. Awesome, awesome. Okay, and then underneath the deck we have go now. Go now. So that means don't wait. Everything's moving forward. We have all the planets. Let's see, what do we have? Saturn, Jupiter, and Pluto are all moving forward. So we don't have those planets stuck anymore. That means that things can easily move. So go now and do what you want to do, okay? That's your advice. So when I look at these cards all together, what I see is that there may be someone out there that is not listening, not seeing the other person's point of view clearly. So meditation and prayer is always good for that, going within, listening to the other person, and even though you may not agree with another person, their opinion or their lifestyle or the way they move through life, it's important that you respect who they are and where they are in their life and meet them there. So the communication can flow easily, and there can be an even exchange of communication and understanding. You don't have to agree. You can agree to disagree and still move forward with peace and harmony. I know I'm doing that right now. All right, now follow your heart. Listen to your heart. Listen to what your heart is telling you, your intuition. Listen to it. And then ground whatever information you're getting through your heart with crystals into your space. Okay? And do it now. Go now, don't wait. Serapis Bey. Serapis Bey. It's time for you to go either away from a toxic situation or towards something desirable. This card signals that it's the right time to make your move. The conditions are ripe and perfect, and the universe is poised to support your move. Additional meanings for this card is quit your job, leave a toxic relationship, move to a new location, start a new project without delay, take a vacation, no more excuses, just do it. Just do it, like Nike, just do it. All right, so that's what we have today. Now we'll look forward to speaking with all of you next Friday when we'll be talking about the influences for November and the Feng Shui energetic influences for November and how that's going to affect your space, your business, your person, okay? Now, in the meantime, if you would like a Feng Shui consultation or an astrology session or a tarot card reading, I can be reached by email, and my email is myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com. Just email me and let me know what you're interested in, and I'll send you detailed information on what I have to offer. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. Even I don't need to come out to your home to do your Feng Shui consultation. I've been doing it for a long time, and I can do it through photos and a floor plan. So, and then your birth information as well of you and the occupants. And if you would like a reading with me, I do everything through Skype or a telephone line, depending on where you are in the world. And those are 1-hour sessions recorded, and I am available for those readings as well. You can go to my website and opt in, put your name and email into the homepage. My website is www.myspiritualsanctuary.com, and you can put your name and email in there. I'll be notified immediately, and I'll get right back to you, and we'll get you scheduled in my calendar for a reading. Okay. I would love to spend more time with you, so I hope to see you next Friday. And if you have any requests, please go ahead and email me as well. I'm, willing to listen to whatever people want to hear and learn about. Okay. So Monday, look for my 5-element readings, the soul element readings coming up on Monday, and then next Friday I'll see you again. All right, my friends? Okay, so have a wonderful week ahead, and I wish you peace, joy, love, and light. Namaste, my friends. Till next week. Bye-bye.